This Emmy's thing is stressing me out and I need to find a dress. I bought 2 online that I'm waiting to come in. I bought one at the store yesterday, but I think I saw one at Nordstrom yesterday that I kind of want to get instead. And I had already been there for too long and I had to leave. So I might try to go again today. Fingers crossed. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, so this is kind of gonna bust. I found 2 dresses that I might want to try on, but for the most part, everything else here is very matronly and very expensive. Like, I didn't know what to expect. Please, how much is this? Just to give you an idea. Okay, this one is like $90. That's also like the cheapest I've found. But even like this is not what I would pick at all. But like, how much is this? I see this is like almost $300. So that being said, I found these 2 that are both black, kind of the same style. One's actually on sale, so I'm hoping I like it and I'll buy it just in case. I think this is so freaking cute. Not anymore. Okay guys, so I went to Zara, didn't find anything. I don't know why. I expected to find anything. I could never find anything in that store ever. So I think I'm happy with what I found at Nordstrom. I thought it was a really good deal. Okay guys, you know how I said I was gonna go home after my boba? I lied. And I went to Old Navy. And I'm so dumb because I'm going to an Astros versus Angels game on Saturday. And I was like, oh, it'll be perfect. Only for me to literally realize that the Astros colors are blue and orange. And I just got the rival team's color in a shirt. Which I was planning to wear this weekend, but I guess, you know, now I won't. What do you know about John and Vinny's?
Nothing, but we're about to find out.
Anyways,
we have a cocktail or 2.
Oh, I was gonna say we might have a plug. Okay, tell them what happened.
How do you even explain it? My uncle that works here, he's gonna get us in.
Okay, so we were walking in, and apparently Janet made eye contact with some man.
And I just smiled at him.
Anyway,
it's my next summer, so I recognize.
Recognize real. So we go to check in. They tell us it's about a 45 to an hour wait. And as we're walking by, the guy is also cleaning the table. And he asked us
if we were able to get in. And we said, yeah, in an hour. He was like, oh, I'll figure something out so you don't have to wait that long. Well, I'll make a little space for you.
Yeah. We were like, oh, yeah. We were like, damn, okay.
Oh, but he was like, oh, yeah, it's because it's so busy today because it's Friday. Makes sense.
So, time right now is 8:30. I think we might get there right before they close, which would be really late. It's okay. So we'll see how long it ends up taking us, but hopefully not forever.
See you when I have a cocktail.
Vlog. It is day 2 of Janet being in town. Where are we?
We're at Biabia's.
BB's. We're at Biabia's. Shout out Ariana for putting me on. I bring Janet here exclusively. There's not a trip that she's come where we haven't been here. But we were just saying, the last time that we were here,
we didn't have a plan for the day. So we were having breakfast and trying to figure out what to do for the rest of the day. And so I told her today, it feels so nice being here and having a plan for the rest of the day.
Yeah, last time we were here, we ended up at a Justin Timberlake concert.
So we'll see what we end up doing today.
And we know how that went because Mirrors became one of my top songs this year.
So we make life-changing decisions here.
But I'm excited. We're going to an Angels game later to celebrate my friend Emily's 28th. And we're going to go to Golden Road. I've never been to Golden Road.
I've never been. I've always wanted to go.
So I'm excited to see how that all goes.
And we visit the mouths too.
We're not visiting the mouth. We're not visiting the mouse on this budget.
So good. Thank you. And your drinky drink.
An hour and a half later of mostly sitting in traffic. I think sitting in traffic.
Was that an hour and a half?
Yeah.
What time did we leave?
Yeah, we left at 3.
Oh.
My friend Emily's birthday at
Show them
Golden
the fit.
Road. One thing about us is that we will always look for a sweet treat. And so far all we've seen is
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots.
And I don't get the hype with Dippin' Dots.
Okay.
If you know me.
Alright, not too much on Dippin' Dots, but I'm looking for a soft serve in a little helmet. And all they can offer me is Dippin' Dots in a helmet? Nachos $4.20. What does that mean? Mission accomplished. So we got our sweet treat, but I forgot to vlog it. This is how you know we got it. And it was kind of the prettiest sundae you ever did see. It literally was a vanilla ice cream. What is going on? Don't you dare.
How cute.
Okay, game's over. Astros won, as they should have. Okay, Astros won as they should have.
It's so much fun.
Okay, hi vlog. It is currently 9:40. Janet and I had an early morning start, and now it's time to get ready for the Emmy.
I'm withholding the urge to change.
I told her she couldn't change when the camera was on. Don't mind the mess of my room. We're getting ready for the Emmys.
Look at my feet. They're happy feet.
Okay guys, so I figured I would do a voiceover about how I did my hair. I did it just the normal way that I curl it, basically every day with a wand. And then I added in some product. And what's funny is that I did curl my whole head just to put it in an updo. Something about it I feel like just gave it more volume and just a little bit more texture for the bun to hold. And also, shout out to the girl whose video I saw on TikTok that showed me how to do this updo, because it was actually the easiest thing in the world. And it just took a little bit of shaping and texturizing and making sure that I liked how it looked. So while it looks complicated, it was actually super easy. But it's funny because I actually went back and redid it after this footage because I didn't like how it turned out the first time. But that's just some BTS. Okay, I gotta fix the hair, but this is just came out. Here we are. It is, I don't even know what time it is, but we're finally both ready and just a little bit short of our own deadline. But so excited. Okay, so this was us walking the red carpet before the red carpet. And this was the main entrance to the venue, so we could people watch and see everyone walk by as they arrived. And here is the carpet with people arriving. As you can see, we saw Mindy Kaling and this guy from Baby Reindeer that we didn't realize was like a nominee. So we were a little starstruck after we realized, but glad I have this video to prove it. So once we spent about an hour of people watching, we ended up going inside. Here we are taking the escalator up to find our seats. It was also pitch black when we walked in, so it was a little hard to figure out where we were going, but once we sat in our seats, we were completely in awe of how beautiful it all looked, and we were so excited. Highlight of the night was getting to see this trio on stage and hear them in real life. And then the tickets that I got actually came with tickets to the after party right after, so as soon as the show ended, we all walked outside and next door to the LA Convention Center to go stand in a long line and wait to be let in. But it was super cool and I was excited for all the good food. And here we are inside, and it was just as crazy as it looks. It was even cooler in person just to see everyone just kind of walking around with their Emmys. Janet and I obviously took advantage of the open bar, and somehow we ended up on the dance floor, so you can tell it was a successful night. All right, guys, made it home safe. That's the end of the vlog. We're so tired. She's not even in focus.
And I'm not even gonna sleep all night because I'm on such a high.
We literally have to get up at like 6 a.m. to take her to the airport. But anyways, that is our Emmys weekend recap.
Ran like a blink.
Oh my gosh. Literally, yeah, we played.
Highlight? Did you have a highlight?